Good evening, everyone. Tracy Luciani Price from Price Team Mortgages. Tonight, I'm going to talk about a power of sale notice or foreclosure. This is the scariest thing that you can receive as a homeowner. And often it is not even expected or understood. I actually was served one 20 years ago. And so I know of what I speak. I was a single mom, and my husband was supposed to be paying the mortgage, but decided not to pay the mortgage for 4 months. And all of a sudden, I received one of these scary notices. And basically, what you have is 21 days to come up with a lot of money. And when you don't have any money, to come up with a lot of money is very, very, very daunting. Of course, I had a family that could help and got me out of my power of sale situation. And now I kind of thank God that I actually did go through that, because I can keep people very calm who are going through what's called a foreclosure or power of sale. First of all, there is help, but it's not there from a bank. So you can't go to a bank and make an appointment and say, help me get out of a power of sale. You need to go to a mortgage broker, and that's the first place to start. When you go to a mortgage broker, what we do is we're able to arrange private funds to get you out of this terrible situation. And there are a few alternative lenders that will entertain a situation that is a power of sale. Now, a power of sale can happen, and it's really, you don't even think that that could be possible just by missing a few payments. That's why we always recommend that people do monthly payments if they are living paycheck to paycheck, because what a lot of people do not know is that if you miss 3 payments in a row, a bank can go power of sale. Now, this is not just recovering the 3 missed payments. Of course, there's all kinds of lawyers' fees that are being added daily to your account. So the important thing is, the very important thing is to get it extinguished as fast as possible. So we want to get rid of the power of sale. Many people just think that it's over and they throw their keys in and give up their home. Well, in Canada, they can still continue to go after you. So you never, ever, ever want to give up your home, because that will mean forever you will probably never get into a home. There are always exceptions to the rules, but that is often the case, that if you give up on your home and walk away from it, you will have a very, very difficult time for years and years and years to ever become a homeowner again. So what we do is put a Band-Aid on it, put a Band-Aid on the situation, get the payments caught up. We need to get a lawyer on board right away, and usually the equity will take care of it. So we're able to extinguish the power of sale. We can put you at ease. We can get your payments back where they need to be, and all of a sudden you're out of the power of sale or out of the foreclosure. If you have a lot of equity, the banks will try to do it in a foreclosure way. That means they'll slowly, painfully take your equity. So people ignore foreclosures because often they say, well, I have lots of equity. That is not a prudent thing to do. You want to take care of that foreclosure immediately, get rid of it, and get back on the trail to paying your mortgage on time. So I wanted to let everyone know, if you have a friend that has told you that they are in trouble with their house, there's always, always, always an answer. And I just went to a conference, a 10X conference with Grant Cardone, and I saw Marie Forleo, and she has a new book, and she calls it Everything is Figure-Outable. And all mortgages and all situations are figure-outable. You just need to have somebody who cares, and somebody who wants to help, and someone who has the experience to help when you are in dire circumstances. And usually it is no fault of your own. Someone dies, one of the breadwinners dies, and all of a sudden you have to figure out things. someone gets sick and you miss a few payments all of a sudden. And those collateral mortgages, collateral mortgage by the big banks, those credit cards, lines of credit can get behind and a bank can go power of sale. Often we see when people, especially if the economy takes a downturn and if you've been missing payments, often the bank will all of a sudden target you as a red flag and send a power of sale notice. Don't ignore them. Call us right away. We'll get right out of it and we'll get you back on your feet and flying again. We have saved so many homeowners' houses over the years, and they're doing fine. They're back on their feet and they're paying their mortgage. And it was just a slip, just like it happened to me 20 years ago. It could happen to you, and it could happen to any of your friends. So please let them know that there's help available from Price Team Mortgages. Have a great night.